Hey, g'day viewers. Ken here. Haven't put out a video for a while, and at the moment it's the only thing I can do. Because whoop, no, stay down. What happened there? Ah, man, things just ain't happening. Right, we're right now. Let's make sure that's actually happening. Right. Yes, my internet is down. So, caramba. I got it. So I decided to jump on here and do some farming. Because I can still do it without the internet. Let's go up top, come back down on that one. Yes, we had a massive thunderstorm yesterday, and the lightning hit my shed out the back, and everything went black. So I woke up this morning and the internet's not connecting up properly, or last night when it came back online again. We just couldn't get it to go properly. So we'll have to look into that today. Meanwhile, back on the farm. So I'm glad this loads up and everything without having the internet connected. So what else have we been doing? I've had a defibrillator installed into my chest because it had a loop monitor installed first. And if you don't know, I collapsed in the driveway and stopped breathing back in May. So I had to get a loop monitor put in to see what was going on. Because there's a whole heap of kerfuffle all around that one. Not the loop monitor, but the event that happened anyway. So then the loop monitoring was in for 4 weeks or so, and then I went to the toilet, come back, went to put my CPAP machine on, and I just went bang. Lucky I was sitting on the bed at the time. I woke up to my wife checking my response. Yes, so then that was on a Saturday night, early Sunday morning. So come Monday, they rang me up from the hospital and said, we've had an incident recorded on your loop monitor. And I said, yeah, it was 3:50 the other night. And they said, yes, it was. Said, you know about it? And yep. Told them what went down. So the technician put it to the doctor, and the doctor rang me that afternoon and said, you better come straight in, because if there had been any longer duration of you being out, and because I was unconscious, I stopped breathing or anything. They said if there was any longer, it would have been automatic death. So that's lovely stuff. So they decided they're going to put a monitor in my chest. So yeah, now I've got a defibrillator in my chest. So if I have another incident, it will give me a shock. Sort of satellite driven and that sort of thing, so and they increase my heart rate, because before I used to run up to 45 to 55 beats a minute after my heart attack and death 20 years ago when I died for 40 minutes. And it's been 45 to 55 beats a minute all the way through, but now they've made it so it's 70 beats or 69 to 70 beats a minute. So yeah, increase my heart rate. Doesn't mean I'm going to be able to do anything any better. It's just it's just going to run at a bit more premium instead of unleaded. That's probably an Australian joke. Go to the top of the hill and come back down again. And I also did my back in a couple of days ago. It still hasn't sorted itself yet. So I'm walking around like a scrunched up old hermit. Wheel around the other side, Nana. Oh, hit the bale. Oh, oh, all over the show. Excuse me. A piece of grass has grown already since I cut it, eh? I love this map because of the hills and makes your tractor work, that's for sure. That's why I got this beastie on here. They do the job. Downhill run's going to be a bit quicker. Get out of here, birds. Yeah, so I haven't been recording anything or anything like that. Haven't even been playing, because the simple fact is I'm not allowed to put anything magnetic near it or electronic near it. Can't work on any cars because the alternator might impact the defibrillator. So I've got to sit down with them. I've only just completed the 2 weeks healing process, which is still very tender and that. You have to like shove around in there and make a pocket and everything to put it in your chest, on your skin, that is. Yeah, so that was nice, I tell you that. Went a little bit outside the zone of the deadness of the anaesthetic. Bit tender. But it was interesting to watch. There's like this sheet thing over my head and that, so, you know, of course, there's no blood splatter and that sort of thing. But I could see the screen, and they put these little wires down through your vein and into your, out through your heart. And then they said little wires, and I was looking at these little things poking around. Next minute there's a spring type thing on the end that comes out, and then they twist it around, the wire around, until it embeds into the heart. The one in the upper part and the lower part, just to give me a jolt. So of course, you know, in the healing process you can't lift your head over your head or hand over your head or anything like that, so you don't pull those wires back out again. So hopefully they're bedded properly. I've got another follow-up appointment, another 2 weeks, when it's all said and done, and then we'll go in there and check it out and see that it's all seated properly. If it's not, I have to go through the whole procedure again to make sure it's implanted properly. Yeah, the loop monitor, you had to put it deep because it wouldn't read through read my heart, through my muscle and stuff when you first put it in. So you had to go really deep with it. And in that 4 weeks, it bloody yeah, when we went back in there, he goes, "Oh, I can't seem to find it." And I said, "Remember we had to put it deep?" And he goes, "No, I want to put it that deep." And then he got the x-ray out and he went, "Oh, I did put it deep, didn't I?" So yeah, then we had to, and he goes, "Oh, guess what?" Because he said I was built like a brick shit house. He goes, "Oh, the things cemented to the brick shit house, so that they yank it out." And it's like, that was lovely to, but you know, you just lay there, put up with it, you know. It doesn't hurt or anything because you got local anaesthetic. That's a bit weird. And the emergency service was going crazy after the thunderstorm that we had last night. The roads were a bit flooded. I had to go pick my daughter up. That's when it happened last night, the thunderstorm. And the lightning hit the shed. So I saw the emergency services and they're out there, and Hetzel was out there looking at the bloody power poles and that, trying to find where the line was broken up the road a bit. I went through a town called Tanunda, and there was a tree down the road cutting off half the road, so we just went around it, and then in the half an hour I was gone to come back through again. They completely cut it all up and dragged it off into the footpath to open the road again. Yeah. The SAS emergency services in Australia go hell for leather when there's big weather things. There's a house fire at Tanunda as well, or Newry, could have been. I think it was Newry. But you know, like people lose roofs and that in these sort of situations, and they get out there with tarps and that. Those people work all night long, you know, to get everything secured, and you know, big shout out to them, you know, all those volunteers that do all that sort of thing. So I can't even do any of that. 20 years ago they told me to go home and wait to die. But I wasn't supposed to be walking around as it is. Yeah. %42 string, eh? I've got manual load on this thing, so it's got to keep an eye on the string. Otherwise we'll have to run another pallet down. But anyway, that should be close to my mark. Can't tell because the in-game has been about half an hour or so. Right, so I'm gonna go out, have a squeeze. We've got a bit happening. Love this combination for this with the straw pack. Class tractors, straw pack, beautiful bit of colour in the paddocks. Normally have JCBs on there, but yeah, I think we'll leave it there. And from me to you, we've got another paddock over there to do, and we've got next door to do as well, that one there. So we're making some bales until after the sun shines. So I'll catch you later. If you can't be good at it. Bye.